drawdown in Iraq and the numbers of veterans that were returning to civilian, the unemployment was up above 20%.
Well, people may find it interesting that neither Dave or I have served in the military, but we just have a great deal of gratitude for those who have and their family members. They've made such a big sacrifice to serve our country.
In an effort to say thank you for your service, Anytime Fitness has teamed up with Tee It Up for the Troops, a nonprofit organization that delivers critically needed services to military families.
Well, Tee It Up for the Troops is just sincerely honored to work with Anytime Fitness on this Heartfirst initiative, because we could tell right from the beginning in dealing with everyone connected to Anytime Fitness that their heart was in the right place. This wasn't a marketing angle. This was not a financial angle. This was a help angle.
Following a month-long application period, Tee It Up for the Troops selected Hannah and Tristan Ambrozewski as the first official Operation Heartfirst recipients.
We would be very, very proud and excited to announce you as our first ever recipient of the Operation Heartfirst opportunity for you to own your own Anytime Fitness franchise.
So we just wanted to tell you that you won, and we're just like, what?
Because it was past June 1st.
No.
We're a suit and a tie.
Like, are you serious? Like, we didn't believe it for a little while. Like, are you joking with us?
Like, what? You know, we started crying, you know, Hannah was bawling.
So, who are the Ambrozewskis? Motivated by the events of 9/11.
I was in home ec, actually, when the Twin Towers came down and we were watching it, our TV in our home economics class, and it definitely hit home.
I just wanted to give something back to my country, and I decided to join the military.
Both enlisted in the Army and met during basic training.
We met at a grenade range. Yeah, she had me ever since.
After basic training, we went to our advanced individual training for being an intelligence analyst.
Well, most of the work that Hannah and I do is gaining the information to then giving what we call targetable information to infantrymen or different type of special operations units to then go and either kill or capture enemies of the state.
Effective fire from the south and east.
We did a lot of threat analysis on routes. Going in certain areas of Iraq is definitely dangerous. We gave them good intel. You know, they went the right route. You know, they came back to a safe so they could ask us this question again.
ECMs.
Tristan and Hannah's responsibilities also included analyzing what the military calls mass catastrophic casualties.
I think the biggest one we saw was about 170 dead bodies there.
We would see sometimes like beheadings or after effects of the pictures and the blast analysis.
You name it, they're doing it. There's just a lot of bad guys causing a lot of disruptions throughout Iraq.
So you have to take pictures of that blast or that attack, and if people are there and dead bodies are there, you have to see that and you have to review it. So it's hard to see.
A check in the amount of $125,000.
Anytime Fitness's Heartfirst Charitable Foundation provided a grant to Tee It Up for the Troops. In turn, the Ambrozewskis will receive a $125,000 grant and another $125,000 loan from Tee It Up for the Troops to help them open an Anytime Fitness gym near Fort Bragg in Fayetteville, North Carolina, while providing jobs for other military veterans.
So we're extremely happy for this opportunity and grateful and thankful.
We have quite a few friends that are military veterans and are looking out for a good job, and if we can help them get that, that's what we want to do.
They have all the makeup to drive success. I love the fact that they're family first. You can see it in them.
Look at that smile. I mean, they walk the talk when it comes to living a healthy life. They've already been doing this for years, and so if you look at their DNA and then the Anytime Fitness DNA, it's a perfect match.
Honestly, baby.
While Tristan continues to do intelligence work as a contractor for the Department of Defense.
Come on, baby.
Since fulfilling her military service, Hannah has focused on training new mothers to help them get physically fit.
It's a very nice thing to go to work every day and just to see those smiles and be like, yeah, I pushed myself. I did this more like push-ups, or I did this many more planks. It's just nice to see them excel.
This is really an opportunity for every one of our franchisees to join in this mission to change lives for military veterans. And I hope during this conference that we take a moment to really embrace that opportunity for anyone who's not a part of Heartfirst to truly get involved.
And the strength of a franchise is the exponential factor, because your club may just contribute $100 a month, but if you now multiply that by the hundreds of clubs that can do this, we can really raise a pool of money that will impact more veterans like Tristan and Hannah.
The Ambrozewskis hope to open their Anytime Fitness gym in the spring of 2016.
Working in a military base, you work all kinds of crazy hours. We're going to be that place that they can come, like, okay, I can count on Anytime here in Fayetteville to get my workout done. I want us to be their safe haven or their rejuvenation from their work week. All the way up, 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 up.
Think of it as Anytime Fitness's way of saying thank you for your service.